We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. And he'll make it into third, and there are runners at the corners now to start out the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here he comes again, 1-2. On the move again from first. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here it comes on 1-1. Runners on the move for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a move over to first. Runners back. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He's on the move again from first. Hit out towards second. LaStella has it on to first, and there are 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Coming in is Goodwin. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So striding forward now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Outside, 2-1.
2-1's the count.
And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now the payoff pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. In now for Cleveland, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Domingo Santana goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Greg Allen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Justin Upton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Allen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. And now a block has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Santana comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is all set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Trout has a read on it. 1 down. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Line drive, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Shohei.
Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, just keeping him close. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a pickoff throw to third. And he'll get back in safely. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He's running. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Jason Castro. Fouled off. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Second baseman.
The 1-2.
Tommy La Stella.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop. Hats off to that one. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1.
That's the ball. That's down. See how.
2-2. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now back.
Into the box now.
Domingo.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as Castro got him. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 2-2.
Ball.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Now a long throw to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
To the plate now, Francisco Lindor. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what?
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some.
Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
In now, Carlos Santana. Lofted in the air out toward right center. La Stella calls for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Runner back standing. Three-two pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of the inning now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Perez. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Hit out towards second. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Into the box, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. There is La Stella. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 9. Second
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Trout. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for Ty Buttrey comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 31.
The 2-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. La Stella has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. La Stella shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, He didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Goodwin becomes out number 2 this inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Up next to the Angels.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Shohei Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded cleanly. Simmons onto the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. 1-1, here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 2-1.
That's a ball.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Hernandez has a play. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. He singled his last time up.
Tommy La Stella.
3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. As a look, now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. The 2-2 one more time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. He'll come home with it, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
The left fielder, number 8.
So now to the plate, Justin Upton. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez has it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Mike Mayers, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 60, Mike Myers.
1-1. Mayers is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. To the plate now, Domingo Santana. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time as Castro got him. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's ball 4. Now to the plate, Greg Allen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Greg Allen.
The 1-1 home. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4. Ready now for L.A., Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Michael Hermosillo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 21.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hand. 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Andrelton Simmons goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Angels down to their last strike. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safe.